In November, tens of thousands of educators attended the 153rd Annual NJEA Convention, the largest educational gathering of its kind. This year, NJEA members enjoyed a series of spotlight presentations by experts, including corporate trainer and improv performer Stevie Ray.
At one point, the child will say, "Shut up and play." How often would you like to say "shut up and play" at work?
My presentation is called Think Like a Team. Teachers don't often get a chance to work in teams. They're in a room, dealing with a classroom setting, very, I wouldn't say isolated, but in a large way isolated from other co-workers and adults. So when they do come together as a team, there are a lot of techniques that help make teamwork easier and more productive, and that's why I'm here, is to show them those techniques.
The exercises work on a couple of different levels. Some of it is just basic communication skills and how you work with other people and interact in a group setting, and also how to think on the spot and react well when working with other people, because that is a large part of what teamwork is all about. I will need occasionally a volunteer to show what an exercise looks like. That way you can see it before doing it, and I'll get those volunteers like you do. I'll assign them.
One of the warm-up exercises we have is one called word ball.
Word ball is a word association game. You all know word association if you've been to the psychiatrist? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Every week. She's going, "We're teachers. What do you think we do in our free time?" All right.
The way word ball is played is a group of people stand in a circle. One person starts with a word and throws it to anybody they want. That person says the first word that comes to their mind. They throw that to somebody else. Then that person has to say the first word based on that word, and then they keep the chain going.
Winter.
Summer.
Skis.
Break.
My leg.
A skunk.
Smelly.
Ooh, I don't know. Dog.
It sounds like the simplest game ever. On paper, it is. And most people who start think, well, this should be pretty easy. All I have to do is say the first word that comes to my head. Everybody freezes up. Their response is stuck, and they don't know what to say, and then they look at somebody and go, "I don't know, shoe, I guess."
Why did you get stuck?
We're old.
What's that? Because we're old. Way to go. I'm old. Leave me alone. I've earned the right to be stuck. Yes?
You're saying the wrong thing.
You're saying the wrong thing. How many wanted to say the right word? You sat there going, "Okay, oh, that's not the right word." What's the right word? Nothing. We don't care. Every word is right. But we tell ourselves, if this isn't just the right thing, the whole group is not going to go along with me.
People can work better together by playing. When children play together, there's a very specific set of rules that they follow. And the rules aren't even stated, but every child knows them. The older we get, the more we forget those simple rules of how to effectively play. So I'm not talking about playing in the sense of getting giddy and throwing balls around the room. It's understanding the rules of play that must be in place that we forget the older we get.
Humor is a great way to help students learn information and retain information. So an activity such as the word ball, I think, would be a fabulous activity to start the day off, having the students get out of their seats, work with each other, laugh a little bit, so that they're prepared to sit down and work for the rest of the day.
For the purposes of this game, I'm going to be a guy who was born during the colonial era. So I don't know anything modern whatsoever, and one of you will be playing that part with your partner. And Antigüa's job is to explain to me a car, an automobile that she owns, sitting right here in front of me.
It uses gasoline.
Gasoline?
Yes,
What is gasoline?
That's a liquid that makes the car move.
Oh, I have a water wheel, and water makes it move. So do I pour this liquid gasoline over a wheel and it turns it?
No, you go to a place called a gas station where they have...
They have a gas station?
Yes, there's a gas
station where there's gas?
Right, correct.
My father has gas. Why would I want a station?
Not that type of gas.
Okay.
A car is a form of transportation, a way of getting places.
This is a license.
A teacher will be able to take these back and see what elements are in place in my classroom and how can I correct one or two little elements and keep everybody moving forward and supporting each other as a group.
Just trust me.
And to be honest, if students learn that in the classroom setting, they're much more capable of bringing it to the workplace when they finally do, as adults, enter the workplace and try to create teams there instead of individuals on a ladder.